Welcome to a very special episode. This is gonna be for
the 60th Annual Grammy Awards.
Gonna go through all 32 categories and all 84 awards. So buckle up, because if they give out music stuff at the Oscars, they might as well give out movie stuff at the Grammys.
Best Music Film. Best Music Video.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
I mean, I at least care about this category, and they never show it on TV, which always makes me upset.
Best Contemporary Classical Composition. Best Classical Compendium. Best Classical Solo Vocal Album. Best Classical Instrumental Solo. Best Chamber Music or Small Ensemble Performance. Best Choral Performance. Best Opera Recording. Best Orchestral Performance.
This category is unique because in addition to allowing both classical and non-classical entries for the same award, they can also allow reissues of old albums.
Best Surround Sound Album.
I wonder if you're eligible for this category if you have any copyright claims.
Best Remixed Recording.
I like the way you move.
I do think producers are more noticed these days, but I also think that's because they just shout their name out at the beginning of the track they made.
Producer of the Year.
You always have to take a minute and appreciate the engineers who work on all this stuff, because no one else will.
Best Engineered Album.
So how old do you really need to be to get this nomination?
Best Historical Album.
Boy, talk about things that are always skipped over.
Best Album Notes.
I can't turn you loose now. If I do, I'm gonna lose my life.
Considering the entire visual element of this channel is based around the single and album cover art, boy am I appreciative that this exists.
Best Boxed or Special Limited Edition Package.
I send greetings on behalf of the people of our planet.
Best Recording Package.
Now that's what I call pure comedy.
Boy, isn't it great when you can get an award for something someone else did. I mean, I could have made that joke for the remix category, but I believe the copyright joke was better.
Best Arrangement.
Putting his pants on, one leg at a time.
I mean, I think the classical composition should have been included in this category, but hey, what do I know?
Best Instrumental Composition.
I mean, I get why they're separated, but this and the music video and film category I feel like could be combined.
Best Song Written for Visual Media.
Oh, if I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Best Score Soundtrack for Visual Media. Best Compilation Soundtrack for Visual Media.
City of stars, just one thing everybody wants.
I mean, the whole point of musical theater is that it's performed live, so the fact that they have a studio album category for this is actually kind of weird.
Best Musical Theater Album.
Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this?
I imagine this is based on how funny it is, but still, it's amusing to think of like a really subpar comedy album getting on here, but it was really well recorded.
Best Comedy Album.
Everybody be comfortable and relax. Oh my gosh, good to be back in Austin, Texas.
If you never thought a book could get an award at a Grammy show.
Best Spoken Word Album.
Lo, these many decades later, hasn't stopped happening, is Star Wars.
Not gonna lie, don't know how comfortable I am with just having a graphic that reads children.
Best Children's Album.
Feel what you feel, what you feel, what you feel, what you feel.
You know, because this ain't the only culture that exists in the world.
Best World Music Album.
Well, if you really want to compete with the Marley family, here you go. And I say that because 3 of his sons have won this category.
Best Reggae Album.
Here we go. My big ego is gonna get me in trouble trying to play hero.
And this is what happens when there's a divide among the country fans.
Best Regional Roots Music Album.
Don't say Kalinda, go doom, go doom. Don't say Kalinda, go doom, go doom.
Best Folk Album.
Looking into the face of the good snow cone.
Best Contemporary Blues Album.
Please don't leave me here.
Best Traditional Blues Album.
I'm blue on all songs.
Best Bluegrass Album.
About the way I see.
I'm relating your skin.
Best Americana Album.
If we were vampires and death was a joke.
Best American Roots Song.
If we were vampires and death was a joke.
Best American Roots Performance.
Me gustaría creer que mi español está al menos en un nivel intermedio.
Best Tropical Latin Album. Best Regional Mexican Music Album.
Arrieros somos.
Best Latin Rock, Urban, or Alternative Album.
Somos anormales. Lo que me gusta de ti es que tú eres anormal.
Best Latin Pop Album.
Puro chantaje, puro chantaje.
That moment when Jesus has his own category.
Best Roots Gospel Album.
I can sing it now.
Best Contemporary Christian Music Album.
You got chains. He's a chain breaker.
Best Gospel Album. Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance or Song.
What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is.
Best Gospel Performance or Song.
I never had to be alone.
Boy, if this was a normal record rundown episode, we would have gotten here much sooner.
Best Latin Jazz Album. Best Large Jazz Ensemble Album. Best Jazz Instrumental Album. Best Jazz Vocal Albums.
And yet the feeling just grows.
Best Improvised Jazz Solo.
What even is New Age?
Best New Age Album.
Something, 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 yay, America.
Best Country Album.
I won't love you either way.
Best Country Song.
Sing my share of broken halos.
Best Country Duo or Group Performance.
And I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man.
Best Country Solo Performance.
I won't love you either way.
One of the few instances that rap is appreciated as its own separate genre with its own qualities in the mass media separate from that of R&B.
Best Rap Album.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Best Rap Song.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Best Rap and Sung Performance.
Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Best Rap Performance.
Sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Now, when they say R&B, they mean contemporary R&B, which came out of the disco era in the late 1970s. It was a very different category before that.
Best R&B Album.
24-karat magic in the air.
Best Urban Contemporary Album.
Starboy. Look what you done.
Best R&B Song.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Best Traditional R&B Performance. Best R&B Performance.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
I don't know why this is its own category. It's all alternative rock. Why is it not just in the rock category?
Best Alternative Album.
Oddly enough, they didn't introduce a rock category until 1980. You'd think they would have put it in sooner than that.
Best Rock Album.
And I'm thinking of a place.
Best Rock Song. Best Metal Performance. Best Rock Performance.
You want it darker. We kill the flame.
Well, isn't this just the wordiest category?
Best Contemporary Instrumental Album.
The winners in here this year are absolutely not what you would expect.
Best Dance or Electronic Album. Best Dance Recording.
Everybody sing the same song. It goes tonight.
All right, let's see who the hipsters are gonna hate this year.
Best Pop Vocal Album.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do.
Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album.
I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who would ask for anything more.
Best Pop Duo or Group Performance.
I'll be over now, but I feel it still.
Best Pop Solo Performance.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do.
So they just call it the general category, but let's be real, this is the one that most people care about.
Best New Artist.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time.
Song of the Year.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Album of the Year.
24-karat magic in the air.
Record of the Year.
24-karat magic in the air.
There you have it. Every single award, every single category. What do we take from all this? Chris Stapleton is the most country, Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper, and Bruno Mars is very, very, very happy right now.
And now I need some help for the maestro, please. Maestro.